Today was one of those good days when Recky woke up after sleeping almost 2 hours. My brain is more or less shut down. But I saw something today that lifts my spirits up because I saw that Nook had released another one of his freaky deaky videos. And getting the pulse up by fear is something that is really good when you're sleepy, as me. If you do enjoy the segment I like to call Freaky Deaky Fridays or Saturdays for you, let me know by smacking the like and, of course, hitting that subscribe, something I would greatly appreciate. And, of course, we said thank you so much to the coolest cats on the planet, might be in the universe, too, the channel members of the Patreons. Thank you. And a big shout out to the Supreme Tier donators over by Patreon, of course, channel membership. Personal shoutouts goes to the ultimate supporters, Deja, Walt, Dwayne, Dana, Troy, Robert, Matt, Lon, and Barbara. Some cool cats. Shut up, Recky. Let's get freaked out. 20-minute long video, and it's called Top 10 Scary Videos of What the F is That? I'm ready to freak out. Let's do this. Jesus.
Concerned father Chris from Fargo, North Dakota says that his 4-year-old son has been behaving very strangely. He says that over the last 3 or 4 days, the child has said that he just doesn't want to go in the bedroom because he says, quote, "There's a monster in there."
Ooh.
Obviously, Chris just dismissed these claims as a child's overactive imagination.
Let's all come together as if I had a kid and I was watching TV and watching some crazy serial killer documentary, and my kid comes in and say, "Hey, Daddy, what up, son? How can Daddy help you today? There's a monster in my room." Let's go kill it.
But then, one night at around 2 a.m., the boy is fast asleep in bed when something happens that Chris and his wife simply can't explain. Something truly shocking.
Shocking or chilling? No one was injured. Oh, shit. What?
The boy cries out when he appears to get shoved out of bed by some invisible force. Chris says that his son cried out in shock, but thankfully, the boy was okay and completely unharmed. Chris says that the previous owner of their house passed away right in the living room, and he wonders if this tragic history has anything to do with what's happening to their son.
We just skipped to this. We just skipped to number 9. We're not going to even pay attention to a kid that just was hauled out of his bed. Could it be a rope that Daddy pulled just because he wants some views and likes? That one freaked me out.
Hold the door. A woman named Nadine has been experiencing some very strange and unexplained events in her home in Alabama.
Alabama.
Now, many viewers believe that they can hear a voice whisper something after the dog barks that sounds like, "Lay over there." But what do you hear, if anything? As for Nadine, she says that she's a skeptic and doesn't really believe in ghosts at all. But then one night, she's looking after her 2-year-old daughter Blake, and something happens that freaks her right out.
Blakey, you okay? Do you want me to go open the door? Why? No? Okay. Okay, I'm honestly freaking the f out and I don't know what to do. Just a couple minutes ago, I got up and I closed my door because she kept pointing to my room saying, "Mommy, mommy, someone's over there." And she was terrified. She was terrified. Of course, freaking me out.
I'm terrified. I'm a 45-year-old man. I'm sitting here on the other side of the screen and I'm terrified. You're gonna lock that door. Molotov it. It's key.
So I went over there and she just said, "No, mommy, come here, mommy, sit, mommy, don't go over there." And so I called the dog and I closed the door. And as you can see, dude, she's still terrified. She's still terrified. She doesn't want me going over there. She doesn't want me to open the door. Dude, I'm terrified. Blakey, mommy's gonna go open the door, okay? I'll be right back. It's okay.
Famous last words. It's gonna be okay. Why is she sneaking like?
I'll be right back.
Why are you slowing down like that? Just go.
And now she's hiding her face. Dude, what the
Film the door.
It's okay, baby.
Oh, I like that. What is that sound, Nuke? You don't have to do that sound.
Okay.
You don't.
Okay.
You don't have to do that sound.
It's okay. It's okay. It's okay. Okay, tell me I'm not. What do I do?
Little 2-year-old Blake is terrified of something in Nadine's bedroom. So much so that Nadine has to close the door to calm her daughter down. So could it be that little Blake saw a supernatural entity? Or just what was scaring her?
I don't like that.
Let me know what you think.
Cats and pets tell the truth. If a kid say there's something in there, there's something in there.
Alone on the farm, Tasha D and her husband move into an 1840s farmhouse in rural upstate New York. The happy couple begins to renovate their new home. But soon, Tasha begins to experience some very unsettling and unexplained events.
1814 or 1814 or 1844. Bound to be dead people in there. Just saying.
These strange incidents only seem to occur when Tasha is home alone, so her husband is a bit skeptical. So one day, a picture frame in the house inexplicably falls to the floor. Tasha grabs her phone and starts to record in hopes of proving to her husband that something's just not quite right in the old farmhouse.
See, and you think I'm crazy. The first time I'm here by myself, there's a picture on the floor and it just...
But things soon start to get even weirder because the family dogs begin to act really strange.
Why are you running?
You better not scare my puppy. I'm telling you. I will get a priest over here, legally split, and you will come back to hell or heaven, wherever you came from. Or you will stay there. Don't touch my dogs or my cats. I don't have dogs, but I have kids. I don't know why I talk like this. What's going on? Oh my God. Oh my days. I don't like that one bit. Hanging grapes like that on the wall.
Another day, and Tasha is recording a candid video of her dogs to post to Snapchat when this happens.
Look at them, destroying the living room over one toy. Silly.
Right after posting the video to Snapchat, a worried friend reaches out to Tasha to warn her about what seems to be a strange shadow-like figure moving up the wall right beside her dogs. Tasha has no idea what the creepy shadow could be, so she shares her story to TikTok, hoping to find answers. The video
Yeah, TikTok is such a good platform.
soon grabbed the attention of millions of concerned TikTok viewers who wonder if Tasha might have awakened a paranormal presence by renovating the 180-year-old farmhouse.
They do
And
get
then,
pissed.
one night, just after midnight, someone rings Tasha's doorbell. When she checks the security camera, what she sees chills her to her core.
Oh my days. Are we ready?
A dark shadow can be seen moving towards the outside deck chair and appears to just take a seat. It then gets up, moves away towards the right, and disappears.
I'm pretty sure that this ghost is actually living there, still, being dead and all. I bet it's his chair too. Like, I don't think that they can sit in new chairs and new sofas and stuff like that. They gotta be the old ones. I don't know if that's true, but something tells me that is true. Like, they can't use the new stuff if you move in a new couch. They cannot sit on that because that is something that is normally not there for them because nothing changed for them. All right, Recky, Professor. Oh.
So did Tasha and her family move into a haunted farmhouse? Could the renovations be upsetting a lingering paranormal presence, causing it to act out? Let me know what you think. Imaginary friend. A woman from Oregon says that her young daughter claims that there is something living in their basement, hiding in the storage area just underneath the stairs. At first, of course, the mother dismisses these claims, just thinking it's the little girl's overactive imagination.
Never is.
But that same day, after hearing something strange coming from the basement, the mom decides to check the footage from their security camera. What she sees chills her to her core.
Well, the cat didn't see it.
Did you see it? A small pale hand can be seen reaching out from under the stairs before just disappearing. Even creepier, both the child and the family cat seem to spot this bizarre apparition. The little girl even seems to wave at something that we can't see.
Well, we can't see it, Nuke. It's right there. It's a hand. Under the stairs. A pale one. Recky during winter.
Now, unfortunately, this video was shared to the internet without a direct source, so we'll probably never know just what happened here.
Could be garbage blowing in the
What
wind.
walks in the woods? Reddit user No Recognition 1998 says that this video was caught on a trail cam 20 miles out into the Idaho woods in the middle of nowhere. Now, there is no reason that anyone would be this far out in these isolated woods at this time of night. So what is this?
Recky on his way home on a drunken wet night.
Someone or something
That looks
walks
like
past
Recky.
a forest trail cam at 4:30.
Boxer shorts on. Very long neck because it's moving like this.
37 in the morning, in the middle of the woods, in the middle of nowhere. Curious Reddit viewers point out that this strange humanoid figure just looks kinda off. They say it's perhaps not even human at all, as it seems to have very pale skin, thin frail arms, and a long neck. Now, is this a very lost and very strange person wandering around the remote woods of Idaho? Or is it something else?
He seems to be
I leave
pretty
that for
happy.
you
Look at that.
to
On my
decide.
way home. On my way home.
Lurking in the darkness. Now, this next extremely popular video was suggested so much, probably close to 1,000 times, there was really no choice but to feature it here on Nuke's Top 5. So, Dustin Frazier says that he works the night shift at an allegedly haunted hotel in Gatlinburg, Tennessee. One night, Dustin is recording a Snapchat video to send to his friend when something happens that makes his blood run cold.
I just got to work, and I feel like, like all day today, I felt bad. Honestly, it's less, like a little bit, I felt bad, and I don't know, I just, like, I feel like I need to go to the doctor, but, like, I'm constantly just, like, nauseous, and I don't really know why. Like, I have tried to, like, take medicine for it and stuff, but
I've seen this one, and I can't explain this. I think this was the last video we've seen. Or did I see that? Because I can't remember. I have a memory of a dead goldfish, so...
I don't know. It doesn't seem like it really does anything. But if you wanted to swing by, and say, hey, like, you could... Oh, I can't see. I also hate that they always keep this room so fucking dark. Like, come on now.
Oh my god, that's everywhere!
But anyways, yeah, if you wanted to swing by and say, hey, then, you know, you could. But, yeah, I'm just chilling.
Throughout the video, strange voices and whispering can be heard.
I felt bad. Honestly, it's less, like, a little bit. I tried to, like, take does anything. And I also hate that they always keep this room so fucking dark. Like, come on now.
But creepiest of all, something can be seen
Jesus, look at
standing in the
that.
shadows just behind
Wow, look at
Dustin.
that.
Not once, but twice. Some dark figure with a distorted skeletal face. Now, at the time I'm recording this story, this video has gained a massive audience of over 19 million viewers, making it the most popular and most suggested video. But is it real? Or is it all just an elaborate hoax? You decide.
Could be.
We need scary videos, so if you see a scary video that you think would be great on the top 5, email us at nukestop5@gmail.com.
But Recky only slept 2 hours. It's kind of a nasty video, to be honest.
Caught on camera. Reddit user Justin says that he and his family recently bought and moved into a historic 1800s terrace house in London, England. But during renovations, Justin says his doorbell security camera caught something really creepy.
He's coming back?
Around 10 p.m. at night, someone or something can be seen quickly taking a peek at Justin's front door. Then whoever or whatever it is appears to walk past the car in the driveway before disappearing off camera. Now, with the house's 200-year history, Justin is worried that his renovations might have triggered some paranormal presence to act out. But worried Reddit viewers warn Justin that he might be dealing with something even scarier. A trespassing stranger that is scoping out his house for unknown reasons.
I would rather have a demon in the basement than a trespasser human or trespassing human. That's it. I would rather have freaking Beelzebub down in the basement than a human breaking into my home.
So is this a ghost? Or is this a very real and potentially dangerous person? You decide. Frozen in fear. In this creepy video, a woman begins recording when her dog refuses to come back inside their house. The dog seems frozen in place and refuses to even look back at his owner as she calls to him.
Nigel, what are you doing? Nigel.
That looks like a kangaroo, though. It's starting to freak me out. I don't like this. What the hell is around the corner? Oh my, is that ice?
The dog appears to be frozen in fear as it stares at something behind the shed in their
Cat.
backyard.
It's a cat.
When the woman slowly looks around the corner, her heart almost stops as she sees two creepy glowing eyes staring right back at her. Now the video abruptly ends here and was reposted to the internet by social media outlets that just don't bother to credit the source. So with no explanation, it's hard to say exactly what's going on here.
It looks like a cat. It could be a fox. It could be a tarantula.
But the dog's freaked out reaction is strange. So just what do you think this dog is seeing looking back from the darkness? Cursed. A young woman in Japan claims that her grandmother kept a cursed photo album locked in one of her cupboards. The woman believes that her grandmother might have dabbled in dark magic, and that the cursed photo album and her grandmother's strange rituals might have led to her grandfather's strange, unexplained death 12 years earlier.
Shit.
Her grandfather allegedly took his own life inside the home, but the circumstances were very suspicious. The young woman says that for her part, she once viewed the cursed album herself, but that she became seriously ill immediately afterwards. Since then, the young woman's grandmother has passed away, but she is still afraid of the home and the creepy photo album. She asked anonymous paranormal investigator Kaneko to remove and destroy the album, warning him that everyone who views the photo album becomes ill, and that some of her family even believes that the cursed album can possess the viewer. So Kaneko explores the old abandoned home and finds the album. But he too starts to become ill and is forced to quickly leave the house, leaving behind both his phone and camera as he dashes out. YouTube channel Fourth Wall is contacted and asked to retrieve his equipment and analyze the footage. What they find is downright chilling. Recovered footage from a phone that was used as a static camera shows a portrait of the woman's late grandfather just falling to the floor for unknown reasons.
It could happen.
But
bad nail.
that's not all. Because Kaneko has actually recorded the moment he found and looked through the cursed photo album on camera. Something happens that Kaneko claims that he doesn't remember at all. Something terrifying.
Ah! Very loud door, though, gotta tell you. They do have some loud doors in Japan. A very strategic place to place it, though. Ah, freaking you with dolls. If that moves, I'm out.
とりあえずアルバムを見てみます。
Alright, okay, he's dabbing through, he's looking through it. Plastic wrapper. Strange state of decay, okay. It's old as hell. Okay. Okay. Hey, what's going on in here? I hate this. I'm pretty sure it's fake.
Did you see it? Kaneko hears a strange sound coming from somewhere inside the house. But when he turns to look, someone can be seen kneeling behind the glass of a sliding door. But Kaneko says there was no one else inside that house with him. After analyzing the footage, YouTube channel Fourth Wall believes that the woman's grandmother might have been responsible for her grandfather's death.
She's a very limber woman for being that age. I mean, ducking down like that, I cannot do that.
And that his spirit is unable to move on. Watcher in the Woods. YouTuber Creepy Outdoors frequently sets out to explore and spend the night deep in the wilderness of Canada.
I'm not
On
scared.
one of these trips, he sets up camp just like any other night and scouts through the woods with a flashlight and a GoPro camera. But this time, something very unexpected happens and things take a creepy turn.
You can do creepy. I can.
Oh, hi. What the hell?
Yeah, you're dead, dude. Bye.
I need to get out of here. Oh, boy. Ooh. Okay. That was f***ing creepy. I need to get out of here.
The camper thinks he hears movement in the remote woods, so he cuts his flashlight so he can't be seen. But the joke is on him, because just then, a high-pitched voice can be heard calling out, "I see you."
Oh, hi.
Now he's feeling a little on edge and wondering if there
The answer? Yeah. I'm Recky. Please don't kill me.
might be someone or something stalking him in the dark woods.
You need
He
to wear a
decides to
shotgun.
just quickly head back to the safety of his camp.
Safety of
The
his camp?
experienced explorer says this is the scariest sound he's ever heard in the woods. Even though he was somewhere deep in the Canadian wilderness and completely removed from any towns or cities, he says that he hopes that the voice belonged to just a fellow camper having a laugh. You can watch this entire video over on the YouTube channel, Creepy Outdoors.
I gotta tell ya. Dolls and the woods at night. Two of the worst things that can actually be close to Recky. I would never go into the woods during nighttime because it's freaky. Two, 95% of all dolls has a demon stuck to it. I am 100% sure. I mean, I don't matter if it's Barbie with the titties or it's a teddy bear. Demons. Probably not. I just don't like that. You know that. If you do enjoy this, don't forget to smack the like and, of course, hit that subscribe. And don't forget to take a look at Nuke's Top 5's channel. Link is in the description. Other than that, thank you so much for watching. I am Recky, and you stay safe.